All right, it's time for What's Your Wine Wednesday, sports fans, and it's a very special Wednesday. And the reason it's a very special Wednesday is it's the Wednesday before the Thursday that's the start of New Zealand's National Chardonnay Symposium. Chardonnay Symposium, 2 whole days of Chardonnay, but in fact, there's been a whole bunch of days this week where we've had overseas guests, we've had podcasters, wine writers, media people, wine celebs from around the world and around New Zealand have been trip-trapping around Hawke's Bay, having Chardonnay experiences up the wazoo. And I had a Chardonnay experience today that I needed to tell you about. It is the Elephant Hill Salome 2021. Let's see if we can get that into focus. Maybe not. Salome 2021 Chardonnay from Hawke's Bay. And just look at how gorgeous and golden and fantastic this wine looks. Now, this has been out for a little while and it's still available in the shops, but I've just recently tasted it again and it is just mind-numbingly delicious. And if you're a Chardonnay fan or you know someone who's a Chardonnay fan, then you might want to start putting your pennies aside to grab a bottle of this. I mean, it smells like sort of toasted almonds, grilled grapefruit. There's this lovely brulee topping character, like this caramelised, scorched note running through it. Citrus. Oh my goodness. And like baked roasted stone fruit characters. A little bit of pineapple. It just goes on and on. Super fresh. It's from one of the Holy Trinity vintages in Hawke's Bay. So 2019, 2020 and 2021 were exceptional for Chardonnay. This is not cheap though. So, just Googling the wine, you're going to see it around the traps for between sort of $83 and $95 odd dollars. So it pays to shop around to try and get this Chardonnay. And, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I could buy so many things for $90. Yeah, you could, but they probably won't smell and taste as amazing as this. So, oh my God, that is so good. So Salome is their Elephant Hills flagship Chardonnay, and it's one of the absolute best Chardonnays, not just from Hawke's Bay, but from New Zealand. Now, Elephant Hill have 3 sets of vineyards, and they name their 3 different wine ranges after them. So they have their Sea Vineyard, which is out on the coast, on the Tiawonga coastline, on Hawke's Bay's east coasts. That's where they've got Chardonnay, Sauvignon, they've got Pinot Gris, Viognier, all sorts planted in that vineyard. Then they have their Earth Vineyard, which is in Bridge Pa, so west of Hastings, and Syrah, Merlot, a little bit of Chardonnay as well. And then they have their Stone Vineyard, which is in the middle of the Gimblett Gravels. And you've all heard of the Gimblett Gravels, again, slightly west of Hastings, ancient riverbed, and Bordeaux Reds and Syrah and Chardonnay as well. So unlike the other Chardonnays that are from those single vineyard sites, the Salome, as you can see on the back label, is a blend of the sea and the earth and the stone vineyards. So there's a little bit of fruit from each. And you're looking at 2 clones, Clone 15 and Mendoza. If you don't know what that means, don't even worry, go make a cup of tea or something. But if you're a wine nerd, you'll know that when you blend Clone 15 and Mendoza together, you get something really special. You've got 80% Clone 15, 20% Mendoza, 12 months in barrel. That's after the fruit has been handpicked and whole bunch pressed. Now, whole bunch pressing, really gentle on the juice. You're lessening all the risk of uptake of that, that chewy phenolic feeling that you get from the skins and the seeds and the stalks. You're not going to get as much of that from whole bunch pressing. 12 months in barrel, 5 months then in tank just to settle, and it's just a delicious, it's just slightly buttery, slightly vanilla-y. Citrusy, green gage plummy thing of perfection. So there we go. Elephant Hill Salome 2021. I was at Elephant Hill earlier today and tasted the 2022, and oh my gosh, what a wine. So keep an eye out for that when it's released. It is stunning. But while you can get your hands on this one, go and do it. So that's What's Your Wine Wednesday. Sorry it's been a bit longer than usual. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week. See ya. Bye.